China Global Television Network.
Welcome back. Let's head over to North Africa, where flights between Tunisia and Libya have resumed after being stopped for 8 months, in part due to the outbreak of COVID-19. This comes a few weeks after the two North African neighbours agreed to reopen the land and the air borders with strict health protocols in place. Here's GTN's Adin Chwaji with this report.
The Tunis-Carthage Airport Authority has put in place a strict health protocol as it receives more travellers transiting through Tunisia's main airport. All Tunisian and Libyan travellers must comply with the new safety measures.
We've decided to resume air traffic between Tunisia and Libya because this is a normal situation between two brotherly countries. I wish stability for our Libyan brothers. I hope they will reach an inter-Libya political settlement.
The Ras Asjir border crossing between Tunisia and Libya also reopened for travellers in both directions after a closure of 8 months. Prime Minister Hisham Meshishi declared all measures have been taken to restore life at the border crossings, which had experienced weeks of blockades. He added that economic activities were negatively affected during the pandemic.
Tunisia and Libya are one people in two countries, and such border crossing closure for 8 months cannot return or continue, considering the human, historical and economic relationship between the two countries. We want to limit the impact of this health crisis and its negative effects on economic life. We have prepared with the Libyan side a health protocol that guarantees the safe travel of Tunisians and Libyans.
Experts believe the resumption of flights will boost the economy in the two North African countries. Authorities are optimistic the exchange of goods and services is expected to peak in the next 2 months.
Exporting local products to the Libyan market is vital to hundreds of Tunisian companies. Tens of thousands of Tunisians work in Libya in different economic sectors. Opening that border and resuming flights will benefit businesses on both sides, especially in border regions, which depend on trade between Tunisia and Libya.
Tunisia announced on March 17th that it closed airports for inbound flights to curb the virus outbreak. It partially resumed flights to Europe, Africa, the Middle East and Canada on June 27th. After several weeks of negotiation, Tunisia and Libya have reached an agreement on a joint health protocol to combat COVID-19. The agreement includes several measures applicable to Tunisian and Libyan nationals during their travel between the two North African countries. Adnan Shawishi, CGTN, Tunis.